I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to say something that feels both simple and impossibly heavy at the same time. It's about my daughter. She just turned 21, and for as long as she's been alive, I've been the kind of parent who steps in and covers things. Her horse, for example, that's $400 a month just for boarding. Then her gas, her insurance, everything. If she needs it, we pay it. It's almost automatic at this point. And it's not that we can't afford it, it's that I'm starting to wonder if we're doing her any favors by carrying everything for her. She's been riding horses since she was 6. The barn is like her second home. The people there are practically her world. And honestly, after everything she's been through, the idea of taking anything away from her scares me more than I want to admit. A couple years ago, she hit a really dark place, depression, cutting, self-harm. There was even a plan. As a parent, you don't get over hearing something like that. It's like your heart holds on to the echo forever. She's been in therapy, thank God. 2 years clean from cutting. But even now, the way we move around her, it's like we're tiptoeing through a room full of glass. One wrong word, one wrong tone, and we're terrified everything could shatter again. And yet, I look at her now, she's working part-time giving riding lessons at the barn, and she just picked up a second job. Between the two, she should be bringing home close to $1,000 a month. And that's when this voice starts whispering in my head. When do we let her start standing on her own? When do we stop holding every piece of her life for her? I'm not trying to dump responsibility on her overnight. I'm not trying to push her out of the house or make her grow up too fast. But 5 years from now, do we really want to be in the same place? She'll be 25, maybe still making the same amount, still depending on us for everything. And I just can't shake the feeling that that wouldn't be fair to her or to us. I know the history makes us cautious. It makes us gentle, maybe overly gentle, but helping her grow into an adult isn't cruelty. It's love. Real love. The kind that's supposed to give her dignity, confidence, purpose. The kind that helps her feel the weight of earning something and the pride of taking care of herself. I keep rehearsing what I want to say to her. Instead of dropping a bomb on her about her expenses, I want to start with the truth. Something like, hey, we love you. And because we love you, we want to help you grow, not throw you into the deep end. Not yesterday, but slowly. We realize we may have enabled some things out of fear, but we want the next season of your life to be different. I imagine us sitting down together maybe at the kitchen table where we've had 1,000 conversations and writing out a simple plan. Nothing overwhelming, maybe 2 small expenses she can start taking on herself. Maybe we stretch it over 6 months, adding things little by little. And then maybe if she's ready, setting a real goal that by next July, she could rent her own place. It's not about pushing her away. It's about guiding her toward herself. And then there's her brother 17, hardworking and watching all of this. Sometimes he asks for something small, like a winter baseball fan for $150, and I feel backed into a corner. How do I say no to him when we're shelling out so much for his sister's horse? It's not fair to him. So part of this, honestly, is resetting our whole family rhythm. Giving him the same tools we want her to have: a checking account, a little money to budget, a sense of responsibility. As for the horse, that's the hardest part. She bought that horse, watched it being born. The barn is her life, her friends, her identity. And I get it. I really do. But eventually she's going to have to face the reality that you can't build a life around an expensive hobby without the income to sustain it. Horse people are either extremely wealthy or really broke, and I don't want her trapped in that second category forever. So here I am, trying to figure out how to walk this line between protecting her and preparing her, between loving her and letting go just a little, between being careful and being honest. And maybe this is what every parent eventually faces, that tightrope between who your child was, who they are now, and who they need to become. I'm not sure how the conversation will go, but I know one thing: it's time.